not be putting my face on here at all today, even though the last couple times I didn't. So, basically, what we're gonna be doing today is I'm gonna be channeling messages. Um, Yesterday, ancestors was coming through, and it was different ancestors from not from well, my lineage was coming through, but from other lineages where they wanted to put a message out there. Um, so this message may or may not be for you. Don't try to make it fit if it don't. Um, I hope you called in the appropriate protection when coming into any reading. I most definitely did. For the collective and myself. Um, that's just an automatic. I can't see no reader or doing a reading without calling in appropriate protection. So, because it's real, okay, we are in a spiritual. It's a spiritual war going on. You got to be protected when you're channeling these energies. So, let's get into it, man. I hope everybody's having a blessed Saturday. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. You know what I'm saying? And I hope everything is going well with you, you know? So some names that came through were Stephanie, Casey, Tom, Sue. And this Sue name, I just gotta speak on this. This name has been coming up for the past maybe like 3 months. It came up just periodically. Sue and Michael. Okay. So also, also they the message there was a message coming through about love. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you haven't been feeling love, or you want love, or like you're yearning for love, or to have love come into your life because you're feeling, alone, or you just want a companion. This reading could be for you. um Somebody's relative is in the hospital. Okay, somebody's relative is in the hospital right now as we speak, and they're not doing too well. And they're being given a lot of morphine, a lot of morphine, and their wishes is to be cremated. So, I mean, that can, I mean, place it where it fits. That's the message that came through. That's just what it is. Okay. Also, someone, uh, how do I put this? Because it came through as hold her. Like, it very well, I believe, is this person that's in the hospital. It's a woman. So that's more specific. She want to be held because she's not doing too good, and she knows that she doesn't have that much time to be here. She want to be held. I don't know, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that right there. Okay. I hope that she has somebody there with her. Maybe that's all she want to do is be held because she can't verbally say it because she's in such bad condition. But this is a feminine energy that I'm feeling. Okay. I'm going to say the names over again. It was Stephanie, Casey, Tom, Sue, and Mike. If you know those names, if they resonate, if that is your name, then this message could be for you or for someone else that you might know that has that name. I don't know, I'm not even gonna go that far into it. Okay, so the 9th of November can be significant to someone. Something is going to happen on the 9th of November. Okay? Okay. Monday and Tuesday. This Monday and Tuesday can be significant for someone. Something It's going to happen on Monday and Tuesday. Um, and it didn't say Monday or Tuesday. It said Monday and Tuesday. It's the message that came through. That's the download that came through, right? I don't. Okay, so somebody very well is not doing too well and they are on their deathbed. They will not be making it out of the hospital. Um, so yeah. Um, and like I said earlier, this person wishes are to be cremated. Okay. And so, and somebody ancestors want them to know that there's a long way to go. So that can be, there's a long way that can be railroaded into, there's a long path ahead of you. Um, there's a long way to go, as in, you may think that it's the end, but it's not. Like, your journey has just begun. So get ready for what's coming next, because something is coming next. Like, yo, it's not over. Like, you're giving up too soon. Um, and they want you to love yourself more. Love. They want you to give love to yourself more. Like, find love within. Love within is what they want. But they most definitely want you to know that there's a long way to go and you're not going anywhere. Okay? So, yeah. See it where it fits. Okay, so the numbers that came through was 222. That's 3 2s. And 999 and 911. 911. Okay? Someone can very well be in a hospice bed, like where they're at home. They're at home in a hospice bed. Okay, so that just came through. What, anything else? You know what I was thinking I need to get for my channel? Like some soft music, like some water, and because it's so soothing, I'm gonna work on that for us, you guys. So I hope that those messages helped. If they did resonate with you, like I said, um, you know, if it don't fit, don't. If the shoe don't fit, don't wear it. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it pushing. So I am going to share with you guys what 999, which is 3 nines, mean. A major message for you. Learn from the past to move fearlessly into your future. 999 announces the end of a cycle and the beginning of another. Don't worry, the universe is planning and preparing something great for you. Now is the time to appreciate all of the hard work and rewards you have gained through your past experiences. To another door, as another door opens, you can take this time to look back and analyze the bigger picture of your life. Tap into your inner power and embrace the spiritual maturity that is happening. As your soul mission comes into view, this may be your call to light work, which involves healing the earth and helping others, like 99999 has hidden 9 energies. 9 plus 9 equals 27, equals 2 plus 7 equals 9, which amplifies the message of spiritual completion and ascension. However, sometimes we allow our past experiences to define us and our future. Solely 999 reminds us that we are more than our failures, our traumas. It challenges us to reject, wait, re, challenges us to jetson our fears and pains and embrace our spiritual future. In turn, our pursuit for authenticity and evolution will inspire and support others. What your future holds. Another phase of your life is starting. Pursue vision. Wait, what? My bad, y'all. I went ahead. What you can do. So these are some things that you can do. It says pursue visions of your next step through numerological calculations, as well as other spiritual practice and rituals. Fully visualize new projects and dreams. Through journaling and other forms of therapy, let the past go. Review your meditations journal entires. Oh, so anything that you wrote in the past, like if you're a journaler, like myself, and anything that you wrote in the past, it's time to bring those things together because they're gonna come together. Like you're gonna be surprised. Like, oh my God, like, and it's from different times. Like it could have been in 2021, 2019, 2018. Like you got stuff to go back that far, but everything is gonna come together. Okay. Okay, so fully visualize new projects and dreams. Through journaling and other forms of therapy, let the past go. Review your meditations, journal entries, and life choices to analyze the big picture of your life. Okay, so that's 999. I hope that helped somebody. And then I told you that 222, I seen that in my mind's eye, right? The powerful vibrations of 222 encourage you, trust in yourself and the goddess of the universe. As a result, many people feel energized and better aligned to the universe through the manifestation of the 222 technique. This technique, relying on the amplifications of angel number 2, encourages positive relationships toward the things or people you desire and increases affirmations in your life. Follow the steps below to maximize your potential and develop your mind and heart and preparation for what the universe has in store. Step 1. Pick on goal or desire. I believe it's supposed to say pick one goal or desire. Step 2. Understand, visualize it very precisely and clearly. Step 3. Create an affirmative sentence. Step 4. Write it 22 times once a day for 2 days straight. Step 5. While writing, meditate on and visualize the words you are writing. Step 6. End your manifestation sessions with a thank you. Okay, so I hope that helped with knowing what those numbers mean. Okay, so let's get into this because like I'm really feeling like this is a message from the spiritual realm, from our ancestors and things like that. But not just my ancestors, there's other ancestors that's coming in that have messages for the collective, and it's not going to resonate with everybody, of course. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. This message is not for everybody. So, let's see what they're talking about. I don't know why when the camera come on, I can't shuffle, but I be shuffling my ass off when the camera not on, y'all, okay? Like, for real. It's crazy. The first card that came out, the star card. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, so another thing too. Although the King of Wands just came out, although I am receiving downloads, messages from the divine, from the ancestors and things like that, If I need to, if I want to, I mean, I am going to stop if when I feel like I want to give you guys a more and a better understanding in exactly what the card mean. I will be stopping reading that card. So, all right, just letting you know. Hmm. The King of Swords. Thank you. Hmm. Okay. So we got the Page of Cups. The World, King of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Swords, as you can see. Yeah, just give me a minute. I'm just waiting for the messages to come through. So, hmm, really? So somebody's been waiting on a call. It's a call. I don't know, a phone call. Somebody's been waiting on a call or looking to communicate with you. Someone on the other side is trying to communicate and has been trying to communicate with you. And there's been synchronicity signs that's been coming up. You've been seeing them, but not fully understanding where they're coming from. But someone's grandmother is trying to communicate with them. Okay. Her name could potentially start with an L. Mm. Um, she wants you to know that she's okay. I don't know why I'm getting Lily. It's crazy because I know somebody named Lily, but it's not that person, of course. I don't know him personally, but I know somebody that, yeah, I know somebody. um, stranger. They're saying stranger danger, stranger danger. This is kind of like all over the place. Forgive me. Stranger danger. Somebody needs to make sure that they keep a watchful eye on their children. Keep a watchful eye on the children. And you may have been feeling this because somebody has been acting odd that's in the neighborhood, that stays in the building, that's around. You might be seeing someone that's around and they make you feel uncomfortable. You most definitely need to watch your kids. And I'm seeing adult kids. I like not adult kids but teenage kids. Uh Teenage kids. I'm specifically a daughter that needs to be protected from this person, this weird person, this person that make you even feel uncomfortable. Like, don't write it off. Mm. I don't know if somebody knows someone named Vince. He's coming through. Vince. And I don't know, Clark. Maybe it's Vince Clark or Clark Vince. I don't know, but um, he's on the other side, and he's been trying to communicate with. He said his daughter. His daughter. Mm, okay. So this is so you're someone. Okay, so you getting up every day, you're going to work, you're moving forward, you know what I'm saying? You feel like you're doing everything that you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that you need to do. You may go out and have a nice time, go have a drink, you know what I'm saying? You know, with your friends. You feel like your life is in order. But in the forefront of your mind, you don't feel complete. You know it's not complete. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a spiritual disconnection. And maybe you weren't, you know, in your family, like you weren't taught that, like, you know what I'm saying? You were there wasn't a there wasn't a matriarch in the family that taught, you know, lineages of healing, and you know who you truly are, where your family came from, what your family is about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you things like that. Like you like I'm a healer, so in my family, you know, lineage, like we have healers and we have, you know, alchemists and all of those things. But I'm the first one that knows this, like, you know, that speak up about this. And so your ancestors is trying to communicate with you about who you truly are, because you know you like, well, I'm doing everything that it is that, you know, like I have the job, I have the house, I have the car, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, and but I still am not fulfilled. Not fulfilled. Not feeling it. The martinis ain't working no more. Mm-hmm. That's what they said. Spirit, who is this? Who is it that they're trying to communicate with, as far as her, this person, this energy not being fulfilled? Because it could be masculine or feminine energy, which is on this side, which is in the physical. Okay, so I'm asking, yeah, what what is it? Let's see what they want them to know. It's the Eight of Cups. Judgment. Oh, shh. Mm-hmm. Let me see. The Hermit. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so basically you've been feeling left out in the cold. Like not like you're left out in the cold, but you know that feeling that come across. And I want to be direct, right? I'm speaking to
Good
this
morning,
other.
ladies. We are having Girl Scouts in the OSS classroom
Give me
today.
1 minute,
Girl
because it's going
Scouts
on.
in the OSS classroom today. Jessica, if you can hear me, could you unlock the OSS classroom? Thank you.
So you've been, you know, on your journey, on your path, which is not, it's nothing wrong with that. Like, you've been on your journey, on your path. This is the Eight of Cups. You know what I'm saying? It's the Eight of Cups. And as you can see, she's walking away. You know, she's walking away from what she built. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like she's not fulfilled. Like, you know, it's like a higher calling. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a judgment call. You know, it's a judgment call because the synchronicities and the signs that's been coming through, it's been like, oh, like you might even see some numbers, or it might be a song that come on that's reminding you of this past loved one. You know what I'm saying? And it's calling you to go into hermit mode. You know what I'm saying? Which is you going within. You know what I'm saying? You going within, you going in and you asking the questions. And this is going to bring a lot of, this is what's going to bring, you know, peace within. This is what's going to bring you to a place of fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? Because the idea that's came through has came from a past loved one, like I just said earlier. So, this shit is deep, y'all. This is really deep. Just give me a minute. I'm waiting for the messages to come through. Okay, so they want you to know that you're not walking alone. That you're not walking alone. You haven't been. And they're waiting for you to answer the call. So the synchronicities and things that you've been experiencing, those are your ancestors trying to connect with you. And yes, they're ancestors that was here, that you remember, that you actually experienced. The name that I had said earlier, I believe the name was Lily. Start with an L. It don't have to be Lily, but she came through pretty strong, pretty strong. And then the man, it was a grandfather. His name, I had said his name earlier. He had came through. This is a lot. This is a lot of energy. A lot of energy coming through. Hold on, let me see. Fair, why is it that you want them to know about the ancestors that's coming through? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like I said earlier, there's a unfulfillment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there, you feeling unfulfilled. You haven't been feeling. You ain't been fucking feeling it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see how the heart, the swords is in her heart. It don't have nothing to do with somebody hurting you or anything. It's not that. This is not what this reading is about. It's about you connecting to your, it's about you connecting to your higher self. It's about you connecting to your higher self. Like, this is something that's in your um it's on your path. Like, you know, when you came here, you know what I'm saying? When you were put into your mother's belly, in your mother's womb, you had a mission, you know what I'm saying? And you now are coming to realize at the age of 34, 35 that, you know what I'm saying, shit, I'm feeling something more than what I was taught, what my beliefs are, and all of that. And that can be a lot. That can really be a lot because this is when everything changes. This is when you start seeing things for what they truly are. But first, you have to go through that dark night of the soul, which is hermit mode. That's going in hermit mode. You know what I'm saying? It's like shadow work. It's doing shadow work. It's the dark night of the soul. That's when you going within to learn who you truly are. And that can be very, very, it's I mean, it could be very hard because it's a dark place. You know what I'm saying? Like that's going back, facing, you know, your fears and, you know, facing the things that, you know, and it's just you. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Facing, you know, and really dealing with, you know, past trauma and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't just step into our souls and know exactly who we truly are until we go through that shit. Like you gotta address things. Like, you know what I'm saying? And once you address them, and if it's anything they can't be answered or anything like that, I promise you, I can tell you this from experience. I guarantee you get the answers from within. I promise you. People always think that you have to go and ask a person, well, why did you hurt me? Why did you do this? And some people really be needing that in order to move forward. So they never move forward. You have to be okay with knowing that you're not going to always get answers from somebody on why they did what they did, why they wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Why did they fall short? You're not going to always get that sometimes because a person then passed onto the other side. And at other times, because a motherfucker is so selfish, they want to see you hurt. So they're not going to give you those answers. You heard that of that saying, if you seek, then you shall find. What do you think they were talking about? You know what I'm saying? What do you think that was pointed towards? It's if you seek, you shall find. If you seek out, if you seek within, if you seek out the most high, if you seek within yourself, because can't nobody else give you the answer. The true answer, the truth, you ain't gonna get the motherfucking truth. Most people wear so many masses, you know what I'm saying? It be crazy. You don't know what you gonna get. You might get asked one question and get 4 different answers. Like, which one is the true answers? Your true self is gonna give you the answer the first time. You ain't gonna play with yourself, nor will you lie to yourself. But I'm telling you, we are all empaths. Everybody is empathic. You know what I'm saying? Has empathic ability within them. Regardless, and everybody have different gifts. Some people have the same gifts. Some people gifts, you know, range from different levels, you know? So your ancestors want you to know that you are gifted and that you do have a gift and that you do come from royalty. So your bloodline is very much so potent, and all what you've been taught has not been what your soul mission is about, but it's going to help you along the way. Everything that you went through, you were supposed to go through because it enlightens you. But now it's time to learn the truth about who you truly are and who your family truly is. Yeah. So I wanna say this, right? This is Psalms 23, and I want to say this over, you know, because this is a lot of energy that's coming through, and I've experienced this energy through my awakening. But I want you guys to listen to this. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in the green pastures. He leadeth me beside still waters. He restored my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Ye though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, that comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointed my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord. Psalms 23, right? And I'm saying that, and I want you guys to look that up and keep that with you on your journey, because you have a choice to either go and find your true inner self, because it's there. Sources in you, sources within you. That's the genetic makeup of who you are. Source. See, you didn't know you was that powerful. And this is why this message is being conveyed to the collective, to those that it fit. Your ancestors want you to know that you're much more than this world told you you are. That you have a calling on your life. Not to change the world, but to change yourself. And in itself, and you changing yourself, it changes the world. Love had came out in the beginning, and I said that if you have to go back, go back. Love came out, and now I see why it came out. It came out because they wanted you to know that love is the highest frequency. Love is the highest frequency. Love within oneself. Don't think about changing the world. Think about changing you. That's the only thing that matters. Once you change who you are and the things that you need to change within yourself, then that's a part of changing the world and adding to the frequency of the vibration lifting and rising, and us going into a new paradigm. Okay, let me keep going. Is there anything else that you have? Any more messages? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna keep that like that. We got the 8 of coins that came out. It's crazy. The 9 of cups. We didn't went from an 8 of cups. Woo! We didn't went from an 8 of cups to a 9 of cups, y'all. We didn't went from an 8 of cups to a 9 of cups. Okay? I'm gonna tell you what it means. Just give me 1 minute, baby. The world as you knew it. The world as we knew it. The Tower came out. Let me say this, right? Let me show y'all this card right here. And even though it's the last card on here, maybe I should look. This. I'm doing this. I'm telling the vision. I'm the one who see the vision. So the Tower came out. And the eight of cups came out in the downright. Okay. If it was in the upright, this is how it would look. It came out in the downright, right? And then the 9 of cups came out in the downright. I'm wishing on a star to find out where you are. And I'm wishing on a rainbow. I don't know, that song just came out the ethers. If it resonate, it just came out. So, I feel it's time you should wake up, baby. And I know it don't go like that, but it's time to wake up, y'all. I feel it's time that we should get back together. Make of it something new, baby, when we're together. Okay, so look at y'all. Real shit. This shit is deep, right? It's heavy. The energy is heavy. So the 8 of cups came out. I want y'all to know, all them love songs and stuff, you know, I understand that it be about loving other people. But let me tell you, the highest, right now, we are really being called to go back inside. Like, go back inside. You know what I'm saying? Go love there. Like, everything else is just like, it ain't tangible. People leave. Things disappear. Things can be diminished. Things, you can lose things. All that shit. Even when we leave this earth, we can't even take our bodies with us. So where are we going back into? What am I talking about? What is Source talking about when Source say go within? Love thyself. Find one within oneself. Talking about your soul. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not feeling it. You know this shit ain't right. You know we living in an illusion. Now I'm talking to somebody that's between like 37, 25, 19. Okay? You've been doing all this work and you like, well, damn, I got more work to do. Yes, you do. You do. What you done, what you did, your accomplishments that you made on this earth in the physical, that's cool. That's cool. But now it's time to move toward the Nine of Cups, which is fulfillment. It's fulfillment. It's true fulfillment. It's true essence. It's the spiritual. It's spiritual. It's much, much higher than the physical. Because you've been here before. I'm talking to someone or some people who's been here before. We all have. But who's aware, a little bit aware of this. You're moving from what you've done. That's cool. I can give you a clap, and I'm not being sarcastic or anything. You know what I'm saying? But you still got more work to do, baby. This is what your ancestors want you to know. They want you to know who you are. Even if I didn't mention your ancestors' name or whatever the case may be, there's ancestors that's coming through many lineages, many different ones outside of mine. And the only way that they can connect to my lineage and speak to my ancestors or to my ascended masters is by way of the Most High. And that's only if the Most High allow them to. So I'm talking to some star seeds. I'm talking to some healers. Okay? I'm talking to some creators. We all are creators, but I'm talking to some children of the Most High. You've been having ringing in your ear, in your left ear. You've been knowing things is going, like even songs. You'll think of a song and then they'll play it on the radio. So you're moving from the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups. And the reason why the Nine of Cups is in the downright is because you haven't moved into that paradigm all the way. You are just beginning it. And this no longer, I'm not going to say it doesn't matter, because yes, you have to go to work. Yes, you have to do the things that you need to do to, to take care of yourself and your family, to provide for your family. But you did that. That's fine. That was of the world. This is of the spiritual realm. This is of the Most High. This is the divine. This is your ancestors. This is your grandmother, your grandfather. This is, now it's time to do the work for your family lineages. I'm speaking to a generational curse breaker. I'm speaking to a curse breaker. I'm speaking to someone who's pulled their energy back because the family just ain't getting it right. And you're tired of going through the toxic shit. You know what I'm saying? You're tired of seeing your mother hurt and be in pain because of what she endured as a child. You're tired of seeing your father in and out because he was a fatherless child. Come on, y'all. Am I speaking to someone or am I not? So let me tell you what's going to come in the process and the pursuit of this, because it's nothing that you can do to stop it. The only thing that you can do is make a decision not to answer that fucking call. Not to take heed to the synchronicities and the signs that come through. It's going to be a tower moment of this world. It's going to feel like it. It's going to be a tower moment. Matter of fact, I'm not going to even say that word. I take that back. If you can maintain and keep this up while you metamorph over into the spiritual realm and learn about who you truly are and do the shadow work and the dark night of the soul, but it's going to feel like a tower moment inside. This is a pre-warning. This is a pre-warning to you. Don't give up. I went through the same thing. I thought I was going crazy sometimes. I didn't understand. I didn't understand why. Why me? I cried out. Pain. I was in pain. I answered, then I hung up. I walked toward the light, then I stepped back. Because it was the unknown. I was afraid. I wasn't taught that it was much more to this world than what the hell I seen around me. Oh, but let me tell you, it's much, much, much more than meets the eye. It's much more than what meets the eye. And a tower moment don't mean your world is falling apart, even though it may feel like that. What's falling down is what no longer can move forward with you, going into a new paradigm, because you want more. You seek more. You think about it all the time. You see it in your mind's eye. You feel it in your soul. This tower moment is something else, y'all. And that's why I'm holding this card right here. This tower moment is something else. It's many, many awakenings when you take on this path. There's many awakenings. There's many breakthroughs. It never ends. It never stops. It's many of towers. Then the towers, you know what they do for me now? I be ready for them. I start a tower moment. I'll start one and knock that motherfucker down myself and get up out of there. Get up out that door. Now I'm on another level. But remember, each level come new devils. And they get more powerful. They get more crafty. They get more insightful. So you got to be real motherfucking strategic around this motherfucker. But guess what? You're the enlightened one. Spirit said, touch not my anointed ones. Touch not my anointed ones. I'm going to need some motherfucking order in the corner around here. I'm talking to some anointed ones. I'm talking to some anointed ones. Come on now, your ancestors is waiting on y'all. They rooting for y'all. They are rooting for you. This is what you came here for. It's in you. It ain't on you, it's in you. You better fucking know it. Look at this at the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. I was just finna shuffle. We got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Let me see. I want 2 more cards to come out. I just want to look at, let me tell you something. This shit ain't for the weak. And I ain't talking to no weak beings. Let not a weak being come through this motherfucking page. Keep going. Get off. Go. We got some, I'm speaking to some warriors. That's who I'm speaking to. I'm speaking to I'm speaking to some warriors, which mirrors me. That's who I am. I'm a fucking warrior. Period, point, dot. I don't do this shit just for me no more. I had to. I'm still learning. I'm still healing, all of that shit. But over time, I've so much strength, so much awareness, so much wisdom, so many powers. And this is what comes along with it. They say what's that saying? If you correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, is it the one that wear the crown or the heavy the crown, the something like that? It's something like that about the crown. Gotta find that, but yes, he who wears the crown, something like that. I can't remember, but that's what I'm trying to say. Let's see. Any last messages? I don't want to be on here for too long. The Knight of Wands. Spirit said stop. Okay. The Ace of Wands. Quit fucking playing with me. Quit playing with me. Did you just hear me say Spirit said stop? And then look what came out. The Ace of Wands. That's Spirit. Oh my goodness. I don't even feel like I need to talk about the Knight of Wands after that. Look, it came out for a reason. Spirit said if you don't pick that shit back up, it's time for you to go on your journey, on your path. Let me turn this the right way. Right way up. Not saying that it being down is the wrong way. You haven't started, but you should get ready because you have everything, all of the protection has been called in, the necessary protection along your path at the times of your ascensions has already been called in. Don't be afraid. Fear not. Get ready. Because soon you will be on your journey, on your path. No one knows what your path is. No one can tell you. It's gonna all come and it's gonna all make sense as time go. Don't rush it. Don't worry. You might get frustrated sometimes. You could email me. I'm always here. I'm about my Father's work. We work together. We are one. I'm always here to assist the collective. The Ace of Wands came out, y'all. Okay? That is the divine giving you instructions, divine instructions for you to start, for you to go, for you to be on your path. They're saying that this reading is for you. That this is the divine is over this reading. The Ace of Wands. You see how the sky, the wand, coming straight from source. This is a televised message straight from source. Look. Is she sleeping? Sorry, guys. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some ancestral cards. I thought, how long? Scott, what time is it? How long have I been on here? For 53 minutes and 47. Yeah, not an hour yet. So, y'all, we're going to do like 15 or 20 more minutes. Okay, ancestors, is there any, Most High? Is there any, came right out. Is there any messages? Earth came out. Life Giver. Okay, I'm going to do one more card. Let's see. Thank you for that. Damn. Right now. Excuse me, y'all. Hold on. I gotta get them cards. Huh? Give me 1 minute. Okay. Which way did I just put those? First of all, I can't rush it. I can't rush this. This is magic, okay? This is work. I don't care about anything else right now, to be honest with you. So I'm finishing this and I'm taking my time. Should just leave me alone. Live Out Loud. So Live Out Loud came and Earth. So somebody can be 31 that I'm speaking to. Your birthday can be on the 31st of June. Um, let me see this one. Life Giver. Let's see what this is about. How does this tie into excuse me, and how this tie into everything that we've talked about. The message just came through. Where's that? I think I might do that. I haven't thought about that. That would be nice. Where's that? Is that it? Lover. Might be right up in here. See, this is why I be liking to pull these cards ahead of time, because it takes about 5 minutes to find a damn page. But it's alright. We got time today. Okay? And you will want to wait and see what this is. Maybe I should, but you can always come back and watch the videos. Like, if it's too long, I like to do my videos for an hour, though, because I be talking. Let's see. What page? Earth. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm looking for Earth. Why am I looking for that? Sorry, y'all. That's my fault. There we go, right there. I could have been found that. I'm tripping. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we're back into play. We're back in business, boys. That's E40. We're back in business. Okay. It is with the substance. First of all, this Earth. And it says life giver. It is with the substance of this very planet, sometimes referred to as Mother Earth or Grandmother Earth, that all physical life is created. She has many names in different cultures, yet all imply the fundamental characteristics as life giver. She is the supreme alchemist, working her miracles every moment and every day by collaborating with the primordial ancestors in the continual dance of birth, death, and resurrection, flowing along in the wonders and temperatures. Temperatures. Tempestuous. I don't know. Tempestuous. Dance of effortless creation. The cycle of creation always implies the component of death, acknowledging the contribution of all that has come before in order to nourish the beings that are birthed into physical reality and those that are yet to come. In some traditions, offerings and prayers are made before planting seasons, as everyone waits until there is a clear communication from Earth that it's time to get to work. Y'all just seen me shuffle them damn cards. Stop playing. What did it say? It's time to get to work. What just came out? The Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Mother. This is the Most High, the Ace of Wands. This is Spirit. What is he doing? He got his backpack on. He got his wand in his hand that she gave him. His own wand, because this is hers. His own. Giving him direct information, giving him direct. It's time to get to work. Yeah, okay, let me keep going. So, let me keep going. It's time to get to work. When the time is right to plant, she lets us know. When the time is right to release the physical physical form through death, she will let us know. Wait, hold on. When the time is right to plant, she lets us know. When the time is right to release the physical form through death, she lets us know. So let me keep going. You have forgotten your connection to the natural world, as you have found yourself obviously, what's this? Preoccupied with the mundane. First of all, y'all, I can read, but look at the way this shit is. The way it's like in cursive. So excuse me. I can read my cursive. Okay, so let me keep going. Have found yourself obviously preoccupied with the mundane, booming made, human made. Sorry, mundane human made world. It's time to make a radical shift to deeply appreciate your intimate connection with the earth, mother, that has been lost along the way. Walk outside to remember this. Bring to your awareness the miraculous paranoia of this existence, of simply experiencing the presence of life itself, expressing as you not through you. Wait, hold on. Expressing as you, not through you. Oh, I get it. But as you. Pause and direct your attention to the natural world. Breathe in the gift of the air. Feel the solidness of your connection to the earth. Mother, through the ethnic roots extended from the soils of your feet deep into her belly. Look up to the sky. Witness the star nation tonight. Notice the other I'm sorry, primordial ancestors as they collaborate with the earth mother to generate each new day's unique blend of nature's fluid tapestry. Walk softly on her belly while barefoot, especially in the spring when she is pregnant and in the process of giving birth to tens of thousands of her children. So let me tell y'all something, right? I'm gonna tell y'all something. This had to be like maybe like 8, 9 years ago when I first was connected to mother. She was always with me. I just never knew about her. That's not something like we, learned about Jesus and things like that in church. Like they don't talk about mother. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell us about mother. They don't speak of the woman like that. You know what I'm saying? Of being so high and the creator and all of that, right? But it makes sense. Like we create, we have babies, right? So let me tell you, when I found mother, because she was always with me, I was always her child, her favorite. No, no, seriously. But and you could anybody can feel like that, right? But it was so much love that came within my heart because it felt like I was connected to. It was like I was taken from her at birth, and then it was a connection. So I felt abandoned all my life because up until I found out about her, I felt abandoned because my soul was yearning for my mother, the essence of my mother, the love of my mother, my soul, not my physical being, not my physical mother, my spiritual mother, the galactic universe. I mean, she's over all things, okay? Let me keep going. So 31. Okay. This is live out loud. So let me see. Let me hurry up so I can wrap this up. Okay, so it says this is goddess of living out loud. Dogon Mali. That's where she's from. Temple Gritos. Element is water. So I could be talking to some water signs. Okay. Yasiga has the reputation of being a free-spirited party goddess. For the Dogon people of Mali, she was the very first Yaskina The Yazginis are women empowered to participate in the masked dance. Express yourself. You have something to say. Share your voice and magic. Express your you-ness. Her embodiment is the way you express yourself won't make everyone happy. That's okay. You are not meant to. Living out loud and self expression look different for everyone. For outgoing introverts, self expression may mean dancing on a table and screaming your point of view. Introverts may speak out in other ways and save the louder parts of their personalities for loved ones. Like I'm an introvert. Goddess declaration: I am free to express myself fully. I am free to express myself fully. I am free to express myself fully. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all go because I've been here for a full hour. And I just want to tell you guys that I love you and I appreciate you if you made it this far. And everything ties in together. Anytime you come to my channel, I can guarantee you whatever I start with is going to all tie in together because spirit is real and spirit is really here. Okay, the Most High is here, Mother is here, ancestors is here. We got ascended masters here. Okay, we got some of the best warriors here protecting us as we go through this, message so that we can get this message because this is what we came here for. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? I'm a messenger. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a messenger. Just, you know what I'm saying? Don't bite the messenger. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to don't say I don't know. But yeah, so thank you for coming to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth. Okay. I love you guys. Have a nice day.